Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about one of the best acne range cleanser from the house of Aka. So I'll be sharing the slide where you will be able to understand what are the major ingredients and what are actually the benefits while we use this particular cleanser. TUBELiTE Acne Cleanse. That is actually a customized cleanser designed for acne. It's majorly for acne control, cleansing, and makeup removal. So before we go in detail about this particular product, we need to understand what is actually the mechanism through which acne is actually generated. So what is the mechanism of acne generation? What are the reasons through which acne is being seen on the face or particular skin part? So acne is mainly generated in the sebaceous hair follicles. The sebaceous hair follicles are found in the upper body, especially on the face. So the activation of the sebaceous gland is majorly happening with specific reasons. We could discuss it in detail. So majorly, let's see what are the ways through which acne is getting generated on the face. What are the reasons through which it is happening? So first one is actually the activation of sebaceous gland with the male hormones. Second is blockade of pore with peeling disorder. Then inflammation by acne bacteria and worsening and chronicity with immune response. So here you could clearly see what is actually happening through which acne generation. How does acne generation majorly take place? The first phase, if you see, the activation of the sebaceous gland with male hormones. So we know that there is a particular hormone called testosterone in males. Not only through testosterone, but also when people have spicy food or when they're having a fat diet. Nowadays, it's very common. And also when women undergoes menstruation, or if when both male and female is having some mental stress, there will be sebaceous gland activation. When activation of the sebaceous gland happens, there will be huge secretion, hypersecretion of sebum happening. When this hypersecretion of sebum happens, there will be open comedones coming on the face. So there are different kinds, like there are open comedones and closed comedones. So already we have discussed in one of our previous session about the mechanism of acne generation. Today I'm again discussing it so that it can be much more clear. Another one phase of acne generation or the mechanism of acne generation is that one is blockade of the peeling disorder. So blockade of peeling disorder, it's actually like, again, there is activation of testosterone. There will be huge ultraviolet radiation when you're stepping outside, or any physical or mechanical irritation happening. There can be hyperkeratinization on the skin. That is, the peeling disorder comes. When there is a peeling disorder or hyperkeratinization, there will be anaerobic condition for the hair follicles on the skin. So anaerobic condition means lack of oxygen. That means even the hair follicles present on the skin also get suffocated when there is no particular oxygen supply. When there is too much lack of oxygen, pores get blocked over there. And again, sebum secretion or the accumulation of sebum will get in a higher mode. And there will be creation of, again, open comedones from closed comedones. Another one phase of acne generation is the inflammation by acne bacteria. That is mainly because when there is accumulation of sebum happening, how does accumulation of sebum happens? One way is through the anaerobic condition. When there is lack of oxygen for hair follicles also, sebum gets secreted. Due to which there will be some acne bacteria called Propionibacterium acnes, P. acnes in short form. Such acne bacteria's growth happens in a larger mode. So there will be an overall growth of such acne bacteria happening, and there will be huge accumulation of inflammatory substances. So when there is inflammation comes, there can be inflammatory acne like pustules, nodules, cysts, which is one category of acne other than blackheads and whiteheads, which are non-inflammatory. But when such P. acnes or Propionibacterium acnes growth happens, there will be accumulation of inflammation, inflammatory substances, and huge inflammatory acne come. Another one mechanism of acne generation is the worsening and chronicity with immune response. Here also there is growth of acne bacteria happening, and together with that, when too much of acne comes, your stress level increases. So stress hormone called cortisol increases, and there will be huge mental stress, and there will be immune activation happening in the body. When such immune activation happens, there will be destruction of hair follicle happening, and there will be again chronic inflammation happening on the skin. When such inflammation is increasing over and over, we should understand that acne will get into a higher mode. There will be huge acne coming. So we need a solution for such non-inflammatory and inflammatory acne, which is happening through different phases in our body. So for that, we have got a wonderful product called TUBELiTE Akneklenz. In that, we have got different type of ingredients. One of the most important ingredient which we need to discuss is about Acne Buster. Acne Busters is actually a multifunctional ingredient. It's not a single ingredient. It has got a lot of ingredients inside. It's a multifunctional ingredient for the perfect treatment of such Propionibacterium acnes called the P. acnes. So such Acne Busters consist of 8 botanical actives. It is comprising of 8 botanical actives. That's why it is considered as a multifunctional ingredient. So let's understand what are such 8 botanical actives here. First one is actually flavosterone SB GeoLiquid B, which is acting against the sebaceous gland activation, which we have already discussed in the previous slide, how through this due to different reasons like fat diet, spicy food, or testosterone, or women going under menstruation level, there will be sebaceous gland activation, how due to that secretion of sebum happens and acne comes over the face. So to fight against that, we have got flavosterone SB and GeoLiquid B. Another one we have said about is the hyperkeratinization happening and disorder of peeling. For that, we have got fermentage PRB, dermaveel, and glycolic acid in our Akneklenz product. Then next we have discussed about how due to the anaerobic condition of hair follicle, Propionibacteria acnes growth happens and inflammatory acne comes over the face. To fight against that, we have got Aubacu Liquid B and isopropyl methylphenol from Acne Buster. Then for the anti-inflammation and antioxidation, we have got neem leaf liquid B, dokudami liquid B, argon liquid B. So all these 8 botanical actives belongs to Acne Busters, which is a multifunctional ingredient present in our TUBELiTE Akneklenz for the perfect treatment of such P. acnes. Other than Acne Busters, here Acne Busters we have actually imported from Japan. So this is actually an imported product and it worked towards the perfect treatment of huge inflammatory and non-inflammatory acne. Next, what particular ingredient what we have got is oat lipids. Oat lipids has the function of stabilizing the fats and unstable fats and oils. It will tries to reduce such acne. There will be huge protective action happening from the oat lipids, and there will be moisturizing and skin soothing properties from oat lipids. Then the third ingredient which we have got in our TUBELiTE Akneklenz is niacinamide, which is for the reduction of melanosomes transfer, and it tries to reduce the enlarged pores. So overall, TUBELiTE Akneklenz is trying to reduce the huge non-inflammatory and inflammatory acne coming over the skin due to the different phases of acne generation. As well as there are other ingredients like oat lipids and niacinamide, which is trying to reduce such enlarged pores and also giving a moisturizing and skin soothing protection to the skin. So this is our product TUBELiTE Akneklenz, which is a 50 ml solution. And the major benefits what you can talk about TUBELiTE Akneklenz is it's completely for acne control. It does deep pore cleansing. It tries to stabilize the unstable fats and oils. It has got inflammation and bacteria control power. It provides moisturizing and soothing effect. So these are the major benefits which TUBELiTE Akneklenz, which is a customized cleanser designed for acne, and it's completely fragrance-free, sulfate-free, it's non-comedogenic, it's paraben-free, completely cruelty-free product. So that's all about TUBELiTE Akneklenz. Thank you.